This week I wanted to show you how I created this little sea glass decoration. And now that we're living in Florida a lot of the year, I'm being very inspired by seascapes and oceany things.
Are you finding some treasures?
Yeah, and the water's warm.
I was inspired to give this a go myself after seeing a bunch of manufactured little sea glass wreaths hanging in the store. So I just took a wooden ring, which came out of like a macrame kit, and I've got my E6000 glue and a little finding to hang it with. And of course I've also got some sea glass. This isn't sea glass that I've collected over the years because I didn't want to use it on this project. I want to save that for something more special. But anyway, you can just order bags of sea glass in different colors on Amazon or wherever you'd like. Or if you've got a huge collection, give it a go. The first thing I'm going to do is adhere my little finding that we're going to hang this with, and then begin painting my wooden ring with some acrylic turquoise paint because I'm going to be using mostly sea glass that is the white, clear, kind of translucent look. And I want that turquoise color to come through in the overall piece. And you'll notice that my wooden ring has a crack in it, but I'm not worried about that at all because I'm going to be covering the whole thing up and it's going to be completely structurally sound. The hardest part about this was just getting the first layer of sea glass down, and the 6000 glue only takes a few minutes to really get sturdy enough that you can move on. But once you get that first layer going, then it's just like putting the pieces of the puzzle together and building onto that. I've never tried this before. Don't worry, it gets better as we go. It looks like kind of a clunk of junk to begin with, but I think it turned out really pretty in the end. And then I had these fun little beads. They're lightweight plastic beads. Perfect color for this, came in all shapes and sizes, and I'll link all of this stuff down in the description below the video if you're interested. But yeah, you can use anything you want, play and have fun. That's what this is all about. And you'll notice that the gloves come off because I got really sick of trying to work with the gloves on, and I just ended up with glue on my hands and washed it off later. And then I've also got some little crushed clear glass that I've used in other projects like my geodes. And I'm going to use that to fill in the gaps and kind of help support my bigger pieces of sea glass. The one thing you want to make sure you have for this project is patience. And I don't have a lot of patience these days, so it was hard for me to wait for the glue to dry before moving on. But once I got my rhythm, it was a fun challenge to fill in the blanks, fit little pieces of the puzzle together to complete the whole wreath. And I quickly realized that this was going to be heavier than I thought, so before I finished adding on my pieces, I added a second finding to run my string through to hold it up. I won't put you through the torture of watching me for hours wait for glue to dry and put this thing together, so I'll fast forward to the end, but it's the same procedure, rinse and repeat until you have it filled in and like what you've got. And I had these fun little jewelry findings. I'll also link these below. They're different sea creatures, and I thought it would be fun to add a couple of those to the outside to give it a little something something and complete the project. You could do all kinds of things with this. Anyway, your imagination's the limit. For the starfish that I put on the top, I just took some little wire snippers and I took off the ring and glued it on that way. And I was trying to decide 2 or 3, 1, and I went with 2. I added one more star to my hanging piece and a white wooden bead just to give it a little more zest and complete the project. This would be fun to do in other colors, other patterns, and I'm sure there's an easier way to do it. But I was just working with what I had and was in the moment and inspired to create this. Love to know what you guys think in the comments below the video, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Happy creating, everyone!